Mr. George Elliott, how are you, mate?
Excellent.
Just seen your film.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was good, eh? Hey guys, George Elliott's just been in ordered a bike to promote his new movie, The Crop. So come on over, guys.
Nice, crop chopper.
Yeah, the crop chopper, mate. Leave it, throw that in, mate.
And how long have we got to build this?
Yesterday. So you guys will be busy.
Come on, guys, we're seeing plenty now. It's like this style of tank that I was trying to draw doesn't go with the straight backbone. I'm thinking big leaf sort of wrapped around 3D around the tank. Have the back guard like the back of the leaf. Marijuana leaf wheels, you reckon?
Let's leave him to it and go get something to do.
Let's do it.
Yeah, remember a little while ago you mentioned those single down tube frames? Yeah, well I need one of those. I'm working on a special project. Oh mate, I need that ASAP though. All right buddy, good on ya. Thank you. Right, bye. Sam, go and grab the bloody ute and go and pick it up, will you?
You just told me to do this.
Oh, just listen to me, okay? Go and pick it up, please.
I've only got 10 minutes left to do this and then I'll go get the frame.
It's already 3 hours late. Go and get it.
Everything goes wrong, I take it out on me. Sick of it. My attitude problems.
Come on guys, there'll be plenty of time to look at this. We got to build it first. Let's get it going.
Michael's going to heat up this section here of the chassis, there and there, which bows this side out. Then once that cools down a bit, then we reheat in this section here, bring this side back in. Then we put our sleeve in the centre for the width we need, and we do the other side to match. Then the last thing is we've got to cut the back off and lengthen the chassis so the wheel fits in lengthwise as well. So that's what we'll be doing next.
So what we'll do, we'll heat it here first, that point and that point.
Yeah, move that side out.
Jack it out. When it hits the nut, we'll heat it back here.
What we're doing at the moment is, because of the 360, the right-hand drive gearbox is only for a 250. Mick's actually moving the engine mounts back into the standard position, so we'll have to do the same with the transmission. So we've got to move them over. Mick's just measured the engine mounts and what we have to do there. As soon as the back's widened, that's the next step.
Where are we up to, Daniel?
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Cut the fender up, that's ready to go. Mick's doing the fuel tank. The only problem is we've got George coming in the next hour. We need to know what's happening with that chrome.
What, it's not here yet?
No, so can you chase it up
Yeah.
and see what's going to happen there? Because when George turns up, we've got to fit him up with the bars. So.
All right, well, I'll get on the phone straight away and chase him down.
Do it?
No
Yeah.
worries.
Do you want to come out? Where do you want to go?
Daniel, what the hell are you doing in here? Do you expect us to carry you?
All right.
Come on, move.
If you seen what you look like, you'd be on the phone too.
Don't you worry about what she looks like. Do it in your own
All
time.
right,
Get a
whatever.
move on.
You're all right.
Get. Let's go.
Oh, you lost that.
Okay, what we're doing now is we're simulating how high we want the bike to sit off the ground. We want it about 40 mil at the front of the chassis, so it'll be fairly low. And at the same time, we still have a little bit of ground clearance. Because we're custom building this bike for George, we've got to try and take everything into consideration while we can. Okay. Starting to look like a motorcycle again. Okay, on this one we've decided on a 113 cube motor, and we're using a right-hand drive 6-speed, just mostly for the power. That'll give us a good start for when he turns up. So we'll just get a couple of seats.
Solo seats.
And when George comes in, we'll just sit him on it and see what we can do with bars. Then we gut it again.
All right, let's have a look at this thing.
What do you reckon, George? We're going for that real fat look, buddy.
Extra long and 00 fat. No, it looks fantastic, guys. That's excellent.
Yeah.
How long do you think now before it's finished?
Oh, everyone's teed up, so I reckon about 2 weeks.
What about the bars? Do you think that's the bars we should use, or do you reckon
Well-
we should go for like a higher rise? What's your thoughts?
Well, I reckon we should put that seat on it right now. I'll get you to just sit on it. We've got some controls there. We'll see if it all fits, and if we need to change the bars, we'll get onto that now.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's give it a go. Bars need to come back a little bit though.
Yeah.
It's a bit too
Yeah.
much of a pull.
Yeah.
I'd actually like to be sort of sitting back, much more with that chopper look. You
Yeah,
know?
all right.
I think that's what the bike needs, is that the early days chopper look.
Well, on that note, come and have a sit on mine and have a look at how weird my bars are.
What about the seat? What's your thoughts?
Okay, with the seat, there it's just a set-up seat, so don't even worry about this one. What we're going to do is the rear fender's going to be about to that length in the shape of the leaf, and then we're going to incorporate a seat base so it actually seats into the rear fender. So it'll actually be part of.
Yeah, that'd be great. That'll look
All right,
fantastic.
so
All right, so you're gonna follow the contour of the fender.
yeah.
Excellent. What about you're gonna put some embroidery in it or something?
Yeah, I think we'll just go with the green. We'll go with the black base, like the black seat,
Yeah.
and then do the green embroidery so it matches the paintwork. So it actually has the same shape and style. So it doesn't look like an afterthought. It all goes together.
That'll be great. Yeah, the green on the black will look fantastic.
When you've been in a business for so long and you meet a lot of different people, you know whether somebody's happy with it or whether he's not. From the vibes I picked from George, I said he's quite happy with it. So yeah, things are going great.
Mick, you want to come and have a look at what you're going to do with this tank, please, man?
It's a bit fat, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty
Bit
plain.
as well.
Yeah,
So we threw it together in a hurry.
yeah.
So I reckon we're going to chop it. Chop the whole side out of it. Bring it out to a point on the side.
Yeah.
Same as the front. To give clearance for the top triple tree,
Countersink it in.
going to cut the whole front in
Oh,
and bring it so it meets
Oh, yeah.
through there,
Yeah, that'll look fat, eh?
underneath. So it's
Yeah.
all scalloped in from the side out to a point and then scalloped up to the front.
Yeah, that'll look
as
good,
well.
eh? You're still going to put
So
that
it'll be
overlay
a-
on the top of it? like
It'll
on
be
the
a
lower
one
leaf?
off. A
One
one
off.
off. That's what
Yeah,
we want.
yeah. That should look good. Yeah. Sort of like what we drew up out at the vault that day. Yeah. Yeah.
Manual.
Yes, mate. Ah, done.
Okay,
Go,
all the
mate.
mounts are welded up.
Beautiful. Sit her on, mate. Let's have a look.
Bolted on.
Check it out, Mick. That's brilliant, mate. Yeah, just set the bolts here, Mick. Let's have another look. That looks good now, Mick. The taper's in.
Once it's graphicked, won't look as large either.
Yeah.
It depends on how it's painted. Can make it look even smaller.
Yeah, well, the side panels are good because that gives us room to put the graphics on for the movie.
Yeah, depending how they shade the graphics, can make it look even narrower at the back, blend into the seat.
Yeah, it gives us more room to put it on. Yeah, George will like they're saying.
What do you want to do this weekend?
I'm not too sure. We've got to work on the weekend, on Saturday.
Yeah?
But we'll see how far along we can get this thing. Be good to knock over a fair bit more.
Might come in here on the weekend then.
Yeah. It's easy when there's no one around anyway. Yeah, no, what do you reckon about the paint job, Luke? What do you think we should do with this?
I've mixed up some sort of my own custom paint for this one, real fluoro. We'll paint it and we'll see what Adrian comes up with. Wouldn't mind a lot of detail in the artwork, eh?
Yeah, well,
Get
that's
like
it.
all
Well, your dad was originally saying that he just wanted a plain green bike, but
Yeah, nah,
if we go into the
That's it,
standards
man.
of this, I think we should get all the veins of the leaf all airbrushed in and
Detail,
yeah,
Adrian's
that's
good
it.
at that too.
make it worth the money that he's spending on it, I suppose.
That's it. Need
Yeah, no.
high detail in it. We've gone to this extent. Can't
Well,
back it
that's
off
it.
now.
Sometimes we need to just keep him in the corner
That's it,
and
eh?
run our own race.
That's it. We'll just tie him up and I'll let loose. We'll even mould under here,
Yeah,
but you don't usually see.
yeah,
Get it all smick. Who cares if you don't
That's
see it? Do it properly.
yeah. But even, what about tyre clearance?
Well, I've set it up with a 300 because that was the closest thing we had to a 360.
We've still got an extra 60 mil.
Well,
I think
that's
we
it.
should check, eh?
The wheel's not here, but hold on, I'll grab the tyre.
Yeah, grab the tyre.
I measured it up with the 300. That was the closest to a 60.
Yeah, well that's it. We've still got another 60 mil, and if it doesn't clear, we're in the shit then, especially with the old man.
We've got plenty of room there and there. There's no difference in height between a 360 and a 300.
Yeah, so we just really need to, once the wheel's in there, we need the clearance, especially if we're going to mould it, because if the tyre hits the underside of the guard and
Yeah, she's
bubbles
just
up
gonna-
the airbrushing, then we're up for another, I don't even want to think about that.
No, we don't make enough to think about that.
So you can do it, mate.
Finished. Yeah.
2 days instead of 2.5 days drawing.
Can't all be done in 2.5 minutes.
No, it's done now, mate, so it's great.
I was trying to explain to Adam, just couldn't understand. Once he sees it, he'll understand.
No, that looks good. It's different, totally different, which is what we wanted.
Ultimate
So, yeah.
test this one. Just gotta clean it up a bit. Yeah, that's it.
Well, we've got 2
Plenty of
days.
clearance around the
Bolt holes.
bolt holes. She's good.
What's the weight? No, that's all right.
Not too heavy.
No, that's come up good, mate.
So yeah, once we put it on the bike,
What's
it
another?
sit like this,
Yeah, a lot further forward.
like that. Awesome.
Just have to do a little more to the back now.
Yeah.
No, well, that's good. That's that part of it done. Just leave it down there for now then, mate. No, nice one.
Nice. Just a little bit of cleaning. Shouldn't be too bad.
Got plenty of moulding to do there, mate.
Oh yeah. Master of it all, mate.
It's about time.
Taught me well. Well, I looked at the front cover of the DVD and noticed the marijuana leaf, and I thought, you know, the back guard's got a cool look, but we want the front guard to look even better. Getting both sides was pretty tricky, especially trying to pick up these 2 mounting holes on each side, and then also with the ribbing, we didn't want that to affect our bolt holes, so it was pretty challenging. Probably not the hardest thing, but probably the trickiest thing that I've had to do so far.
We're just setting up the bars. Got to try and visualise what we want to make to suit George. So I reckon that's pretty good to hear, Paulie.
Yeah.
So get your tape measure, please, buddy. Then we'll just turn the wrists in, so it looks like an old school, like almost to the point of yeah, like big ears. So that'll be all right.
good. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll just turn them down from here.
Yep. Yep.
So it'll end up sitting like that.
Awesome.
So yeah, that'll work out all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paulie's just going to get a tape measure for me.
Yeah.
Measure the length. I've got to try and visualise George because he's shorter than I am. If we're going to make it, we've got to make it as comfortable as we can.
Yeah.
So that'll be all right. On the side of the panels on the tank, we can do what's in the, like on the DVD.
Yeah, get the murals put in the sides. Yeah. Yeah.
That'll work out all right.
Yeah. Adrian will handle that all right, let me
Yeah.
tell you. It's good.
That's it, we're almost done.
Yeah.
On. Seat base, and
Yeah.
then almost to the painter stage. So
Then the
Okay.
fun begins.
Hey guys, the wheels are here, mate.
oh, brilliant. Sit in there, Lid.
And the shirts have just turned up as well.
I'll go grab them, Lid.
Yeah, not a worry.
Thanking you.
Check those out.
Yeah, not bad.
Sit her under, let's have a look. So George, are you ready for this?
Mate, where have you brought me to? How good is this place?
Yeah, this is the vault. This is kept for our special VIP customers.
Oh, really? Someone special?
Yes, you are.
Oh, come on, guys. Haven't you kept me waiting long enough? Like, you know, get the wraps off it.
Leave it long enough, mate. Let's leave it long enough.
I can't wait to see it.
You've waited a little while.
It's too long,
You
too long.
actually want to have a look.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's just amazing, guys. That's a credit to you. What a work of art. It looks like a trophy.
Just a little bit out of the ordinary, that's all.
That is just sensational, guys. What a job.
Yeah, so it's got 127 cubic inches of diamond cut engine. Mate, it
Plenty of
shines.
horsepower.
Yeah, and it shines, yes.
It's more than ample in the power department, even to turn the tyres. So, but we'll soon see about that one.
Should feel like one of my race cars,
Yes,
eh?
mate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's got 360 billet rear wheel. It's nice and fat. Even the tank, we started off with sort of, you get it as a kit, but you got to piece it and cut it and shut it, and this is what's transpired out of the whole deal.
How do you reckon it's going to get around corners with that wheel on it?
Mate, I reckon you should sit on it and see if it fits you.
What a good idea. I've waited long enough. I'll make it fit me. Don't worry about that. I love the paint scheme. So they put a photo of you on there.
No, I thought it was.
Oh, that's really tremendous. You guys have done an awesome job.
The paint's brilliant. It's all the same colour. Like with these candy colours, they're very hard to keep in one colour. So you've got to make sure you paint everything at the same time. But everything come together great.
So the boys have got to be really pleased with the end result. I would
they
say.
are.
So tell me about it. I mean, what about the wheels? Who did the wheels?
Well, the wheels, we had a local guy do the CNC. Like, we designed it and he cut them out.
Yep.
Yeah, we had young Luke do the front fender.
That's a
Yeah,
sensational job on the card.
It's all hand cut and fabricated.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks like a trophy on its own. You know, that is just sensational.
Yeah.
No, you guys, it's a credit to you guys. You've done an excellent job. And the rear guard, I mean, how good a job is that? That is just sensational. I just can't wait to get it on the highway now and take it for a run. What do you reckon?
Yeah. Anytime you're
Eh?
ready.
Yeah.
We've got to go. I'm ready.
Yeah.
I was born ready.
That's good.
Excuse me, mate. I hear you can build pretty special bikes here.
Mate, we can almost do anything.
Well, I reckon I got you. Reckon you can do one for me?
But I'm sure we could try.